Oh my god, what the hell is that? What is that?
All right, Lucy, we're on to night 2. What do you have in store for us tonight, then?
Tonight, I'm going to take you, hopefully, to meet a friend of mine.
Friend of yours?
Who's in spirit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She had ownership of the Ouija board.
The one that you've gifted me.
Yeah, she is my friend for about 25 years. The Ouija board, which we used to use at her house, was at her house for about 20 years. So we did a lot of experimenting, a lot of silly things, not closing the board down. Had a lot of experiences, a lot of things happen in her house. And I just think she'd like to tell her story.
Well, you are in luck because I have brought the Ouija board back. It's in the booth.
Whoa.
I know, you didn't want to see it again. It's too soon. But can you please tell me, what is the name of your beautiful friend?
Sue.
Sue. And what
I call her Skiddy.
Okay. And tell me what happened to Skinny.
Well, it's a very long story, but she had a terrible run of diseases, illnesses, bad luck, whatever you want to call it, throat cancer, 3rd-degree burns, skin grafts, brain tumours, lung cancer, cancer in every part of her body.
And why do you believe that this Ouija board might be connected to her passing?
We used it a lot. We were very keen on ghost investigations. We'd go out on weekly ghost hunts and we used the Ouija board quite frequently. She started getting strangled. Things would happen in her house. The lights would go on and off, seemingly answering questions.
Okay, so it sounds quite intelligent.
Yeah. She had Pete Leaf. Pete Leaf is the name that was given through the Ouija board, was the one that was strangling her. The dog went mental. The security cameras flew off the wall when no one was at home, and the dog was going absolutely crazy.
I see you're shaking a little bit talking about this. It's an intense story, isn't it?
It is, and it's extremely intense, yeah.
Well.
Can I ask, you mentioned she was being strangled at night, wasn't it? And shortly after she was diagnosed with throat cancer?
That's right.
And from there she was cleared and everything just went to hell afterwards.
Yeah, she was completely clear in the March and she was dead by the end of October.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I get emotional. I
totally understand that. I totally understand.
But she, call it what you will, I talk to her all the time.
Yeah.
I've had spirit talker running.
And you used to ghost hunt with her too, yeah?
Yeah.
So she was heavily into the spirit.
2 or 3 nights a week, yeah.
That's incredible. So she would want us to try to make contact.
Yeah, we had a pact where whichever of us went first, which I personally thought would be me, we would come back ASAP, as soon as was possible, with a code word, which she's come through on the Spirit Talker and given me the code word.
Can I ask what the code word was?
Doris.
Doris. Why Doris?
There's an incident in a pub where we found a backy tin and it was engraved on it. It said, "To Doris, love Doris and Doris." So we call each other Doris so that we could lay claim to the backy tin. It was a really nice backy tin.
Oh. Listen, no, that's such a sweet story. So we have it confirmed that she has made it clear she wants you to contact. Even after death, she's made it clear she wants you to contact.
Yeah, and she's come back and said that the spirit board is cursed.
Yeah.
To get out the house, to get rid of it.
So you gave it to me.
Yeah. Good
Thanks.
eye.
Well, no, it's fine because I brought it back. Surprise! It's in the car. But the other thing is, we are going to attempt to get into her old house, right? Where all of this haunting happened.
Yeah.
Now, there's no guarantee we can, but we're going to do everything in our power to get there tonight. Yeah.
Yes.
And also, there is a graveyard that's very significant. And why is that?
It's our favourite ghost hunting place. It's where we saw a spirit of a man walking his dog. It's where we used to spend most Friday nights together, just, filming, watching. And it's where her funeral was held.
Now, can I ask, why was her funeral held there? Was that her choice?
Because it's in Seaton, yeah, it was her choice.
Oh, in Seaton. See, we're quite familiar with Seaton. You have a video from Seaton coming out.
I do.
It's probably out by now, actually.
Probably is, yeah, Sunday.
And the last thing, which is going to make this far, far, far more connected, I believe, is
Personal.
we are about, personal, connected. We're about to leave here to go and meet someone who is very close.
Yes.
Can you please tell me who we're meeting tonight?
We're meeting one of Sue's daughters, Sophie, who has regularly seen Sue in pictures and on baby monitors, and would love to come out.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's not very often I get to have such a personal sort of ghost hunt on a level like this, where like we can rock up to any building and ghost hunt and be like, okay, someone died here 500 years ago, people see her, but the thing is, I know a lot of people who are just like you guys who have encountered loved ones trying to make contact after death. A lot of the time we call it, oh god, what do we call it?
Don't look at me. I don't know.
It's after-death communication or after-death phenomenon. It's basically when, and I'd like to ask you, maybe you've experienced this, after a somewhat recent death, you can have things like electrical things malfunctioning, which again you say happens quite frequently to you anyway. Things moving and coming back out of nowhere, or even appearances in dreams. It's called after-death communication.
I've spoken to my dad. I speak to my dad all the time, regularly, and he's told me quite a few things. But yeah.
Okay. Well, I see now that it is almost 11:30 at night, and Sophie has been waiting how long for us now?
Quite a few hours.
Yeah, so for 2 hours. Oh god.
Sophie, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. We got caught up chatting about everything you could ever imagine and
Sorry,
trying to get.
Sid.
Yeah. We are on our way now, which you already would know this after the fact, because by the time this video goes out, we would have already been in Metcha. But Sophie, sorry we were so late. Let's go and try and make contact with your guys' loved one, and let's fulfill our destiny.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about that time. All right, so first thing I think we should do, guys, is see if we can get in the church.
Yeah.
Obviously, a very meaningful church, considering the fact that this is where she had her funeral. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, that's even nicer. Okay, you ready?
It's gonna be.
Please, 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 please.
That's locked.
All right, not access to the church, but the graveyard, perfectly fine. So
I've
you
actually seen. Sue was convinced that she saw. It was night time like this, no lights on in the church, but there was a glow in the window.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Sue was convinced it was an angel.
Can I actually ask real quick, while we have light, because I want to actually ask you a few questions, if that's okay, Sophie.
Yeah.
Let's step back in here for 2 seconds. Can I ask, paranormal-wise, what have you been experiencing? What makes you so sure that your mother wants contact again, other than obviously what you know about her? But what things have you guys have experienced?
Her coming through pictures.
Pictures? In what way?
I can show you.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I would love to see that, to be honest with you. Right, so can you show me what we're looking at?
So this white bit here is the hair.
Oh yeah, I see that. Nose, 2 eyes. I see a bit of light on the forehead. Can I ask, so this looks like to be some kind of scan, right?
Yeah, this is my sister's scan picture.
Oh, and you saw your mum in it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really sweet, actually. I'm just gonna get somewhat of a closer. Sorry, I'm just focusing. It's really hard to make it adjust, but I do see it. So anyone watching, we got hair on the side,
Yeah.
nose, eyes, and to you that looks just like your mother.
Yeah. This is like a Snapchat filter,
Yeah,
and
it made an extra Snapchat face for someone that wasn't there.
yeah.
I've heard a lot of stories about that happening. That's really interesting. Oh, Nan comes to collect the orbs. Trust me, I know. I've collected so many orb photos that make no sense whatsoever.
Don't think you'll be able to see that one up clearly, but
Probably.
her lips, her nose, and eyes.
Oh yeah, I see where you're coming at. I do see where you're coming from. Do you have a photo of her prior to? Well, yeah. Keep showing me these, and can you show me a photo of her when she was still with us, please?
Oh wow, that's really clear.
Yeah, I see that. It's incredible. Yeah, if you can definitely find a photo of her while she's still with us. I want to show my audience, if you're comfortable, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, just one moment, guys. Let her look through her millions of OnlyFans posts. No, I'm joking. I see now. I 100% see now where you're seeing this. That does actually, those photos you showed me does look like her. Again, I want to make it 100% clear. I personally have never lost a mother, so I could never fully appreciate the pain or heartache that it must have been. But I do want to address my condolences to you. I'm really sorry for your loss, and even the closest who have ever passed from me could never match a mother's loss. So I'm really sorry. But if anything, I will be 100% respectful tonight. Any kind of contact we make or try to make will be in the utmost of respect and in the interest of giving you any kind of peace of mind. But I will say, I also can't promise contact either, but we will do everything in our power to see if we can. And as long as she's with you, I mean, whether we're in a graveyard, in your own house, or on the side of the road, the thing is, spirits who move forward do tend to stick around their loved ones. So I wouldn't be too concerned of whether or not she comes forward based on the location. I think it will come down to their own personal comfort and all of that. But on that note, do you guys want to see what's going on? I know we left it late, and I do apologize.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll zoom in.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the face of a cat. My mum used to say meow to
They
each
used to
other.
do their little cat, like meow.
Can you show me what you mean? Like,
The ears, the nose, the eyes. It's like a little.
oh, on your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
It was a thing they used to do. That,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
meow.
Gotcha. That's honestly precious.
Just so you know, you've got me forever and ever and ever. I ain't going nowhere. So, if you ever need me, call my name. I'll be there. With lots and lots of love.
Alright. So I take it it's this one here. Oh, we have to go through the back door then, huh? So, how long has it been since the last person who lived here? Like, how long has it been since it's been lived in?
9 months.
9 months. Okay. I see the back fence has been knocked down. Brilliant. Let's just pray that the locks haven't been changed. Uh-oh. Final chance. Do you think they changed the locks?
But they've changed it. Is that
Do you want me to try it? At least or someone who has come.
Tell you what. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't go in that way. That fits in alright, but it's definitely locked. It's definitely not this one. That's not going to go in either way. And then there's a good chance they might have changed the locks now.
Worst comes to worst.
Yeah.
Try the
It looks like they changed the locks.
Are you sure? Because this lock looks really quite battered and tattered.
That's quite old.
That's when someone tried to break in.
Yeah, so the actual lock, look, if you look into it, and so I'm being all technical here, you can actually see all the rust and stuff still sat in the holes. And I don't know, unless, oh, is there a key the other side of this? In there?
That
If there's a
could
key
be
the
a
other side.
factor. New cat flap.
Because if that's...
Oh God, are we gonna try and? I don't even think my.
Shine the light and see.
Well, obviously do not drop the flashlight. Give it awkward.
Oh shit! Yeah, that doesn't work anymore.
I
You wanna have a look?
can't put my phone in there, to be honest. I can't risk that. I can't see it right. Yeah, I can't see.
The odds of me being able to reach it. Hold this. Hold this. Let me just. No, there's no key in it.
Can you reach?
Yeah.
There's no key. So it's a flash lock then. Okay.
So the mage.
I'm so confused how that's new, because like I say, that just... Yeah, look at it. It doesn't look...
It looks like this might be a no-go then, unfortunately. There's a key.
There's a key.
That would
I told
mean that
you.
wouldn't be able to open it.
Yeah.
I'll try and reach.
Actually, let me just zoom in, because I can show these guys. He is never going to reach that. Is he?
It was so close. It's literally...
Literally an inch.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You're on it. That's it. Andrew, that's it. Yep. Keep twisting it. Turn it left. Keep turning it left.
You have to hold the handle up to unlock.
Yes, he's done it. Right, grab his bag. Oh God, I can't see anything. Oh, it's you.
Do not try that at home, okay? But yes, the door's unlocked now. I need to do a quick battery change before we step in, so hang on 2 seconds. Okay, the door is now open. This is the house. Let's all come in and shut the door and lock ourselves in. And this, by the way, is why cat flaps are very dangerous. Because anyone with long arms like myself could easily unlock a door just by reaching in. So,
Unless you've got a magnetised one, and it's like the cat collar ones, and you
Yeah.
can't get on top of those ones, yeah.
I don't know why I don't have my torch. I don't know where it went. Oh, wait, I got it. I found one. Let's have a look around. Okay, so we got the living room. God, what is up with us lately exploring non-abandoned houses? We're getting too good at this. Okay, bathroom here. Smells delicious. I'll go upstairs. I'm just gonna get a feel for the house before we start ghost hunting it. Okay. Very small room, that.
It's a really nice house, though.
Yeah, it just needs a bit of carpet.
You can smell the chemicals they've been painting or something in there, can't you?
Yeah.
It's really, really strong. I just feel lightheaded. I'm not sure if it's the house or the fumes.
Right. Well, listen to me. No matter what, this was her mom's house.
Yeah.
We have to be uber respectful, no matter what. This ain't no bando. This is her mom's house.
I agree.
9 months.
Yeah. It's very fresh still.
All right. And we brought the Ouija board with us. What's the matter?
They've painted
I was gonna say, have they painted it?
Just make sure it's not varnished because it will not come off anything.
All right.
Put new doors on.
Yeah, you can smell it. Sue's bedroom.
Yes, like that one.
Can I ask, which room did she used to use the Ouija board in the most?
Downstairs, isn't she? Yeah.
Downstairs. Should we start downstairs then? So the goal of tonight is obviously to try and make contact with Sue. So yeah, let's go about this as gently as possible, but let's bring the board downstairs and let's just see if we can get any kind of communication, whether it be through your apps or mine. You've got mail. And by the way, that is our excuse for being here if anyone rocks up on us.
Oh, it's just on up.
It is definitely not for her.
There's also more in the kitchen side.
That's all right.
Sorry. Okay.
I was going to say we're really quite really obvious.
It'll be okay. I promise it'll be okay. No one's going to question it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want
This is
to...
where she died. Here, right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Do you want to set the board down? We're setting down the memoriam card. There's the board. We're not going to use that unless we feel comfortable to do so. Planchette is not on the board. But I think maybe if Sue wants contact in any way, this might be the best place to start.
See that is.
Obviously, since this building's not abandoned... Oh, by the way, you said this is her ashes here.
Yeah.
Okay. You see that light switch behind you? Do you mind turning that on?
No, the power's on.
There's no power in the house. That's all right. Well, I still want to ask you your side of the story. So, why don't we step into that room away from the front yard? Yeah, no, don't worry. I will be very, very careful. Let's step out here and ask some questions. Sophie. Welcome to YouTube. Can I ask you, what brings us here tonight?
Trying to make contact with my mum.
Okay. How long ago did she pass?
October last year. September.
So it's quite recent.
Yeah.
Can I ask, what has made you believe that making contact with her is something that she would want you to do?
Well, she's always said she would be the first one to come through.
Did she have a special word or anything that she would use to let you know it was her, or was there any kind of agreement before her passing?
No, she just said she'd be the first one there.
Okay. And do you believe that being here would provide a better opportunity to make contact? I know we tried the cemetery last night and we had very minimal luck. Do you think this might be the place?
Yeah, she lived here for 35 years.
5 years, yeah.
Okay. And can I ask you, and I don't want to get too personal, what was her interest in the paranormal? What brought upon all this? What is the meaning of the Ouija board? What?
She loved it. Her and Lucy used to do them.
It's a big passion of hers. She just loved the idea of making contact with spirits, and especially.
Is that supposed to be?
Yeah, your torch turned off.
Do you want me to? Okay.
That's odd.
The lights used to do that in this room. We flicker on and off and answer questions, yes and no.
What do you know about the Ouija board we brought in here?
My mum used to say that it was quite dangerous. She kept it up in the loft.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you could get anything from this investigation tonight, what would it be? If you could benefit in any way for yourself, what do you think it would be?
Probably just to see if she is here.
You just want to talk to her again?
Yeah.
Contact.
That makes
Do you
sense.
feel she's still here, or do you feel like, well, obviously it's hard to ask because I've never lost a parent, so do you feel like she's always somewhat with you, or do you actually genuinely feel that she's in an environment? So, for example, the
She's
graveyard
around
at
all of
house.
us.
Oh,
She leaves signs.
What sort of signs does she leave you?
Feathers.
Feathers.
Yeah.
I noticed you brought a feather, by the way. What is the feather?
Mum's,
I've got the shivers, but right to my very core.
Oh, I just turned off. Sorry, tell me what the feather was and...
it's mum's comfort.
Okay.
People have like,
Tickle
blankets.
herself with it and like
yeah.
dust with it. She always had a number of feathers, like she'd use them as bookmarks. It's like dusting the table, take on herself as like a comfort.
And if you don't mind me asking, what was the significance of that feather? Was that one she personally given to you? Or?
No,
She
the night when she passed, when I woke up in early hours in the morning, it was there on my doorstep.
Oh, okay. That's
Before you
quite
knew-
significant.
I'm sorry, but just wondering, was that before you knew she passed, or was that just slightly after?
Just after I got the call to come out.
Okay.
We all had feathers
And-
on our doorstep, literally.
Yeah.
Like we all took pictures of them because it was just
Perfectly placed.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I also ask, you said she passed in the living room.
Yeah.
How? In what way? Can you bring me back to that day? That I don't want to get too heavy, but just for us to truly understand what we're seeking here, can you bring me back to that day and just kind of tell me what happened?
Don't really know really. I know her breathing got quite bad.
Yeah.
she had 4 brain tumours,
Yeah.
which were untreatable because of all the previous cancer that they just didn't. There wasn't enough to treat her with anything. You know, there wasn't enough of her left to tolerate any more treatments. And so there wasn't anything to do, and she knew that she was very limited in time.
Did she live on her own here?
She lived with Mark.
Okay. And why does that keep turning off?
I think
Over and over. It shouldn't be doing that. So Mark was her partner. I am assuming he's the one that found her, then, or what happened?
Well, it was about, she started going bad about 1 in the morning. I got a phone call about 4:30, so it was in between that, about 3.
They were basically, she was on like a morphine pump,
Yeah.
and they warned us that the extreme doses used to control her pain and everything would affect her breathing. But she just passed very peacefully, didn't she? So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Rather than bring up too much and just, I'm going to be honest with you, right? I've never actually been in this scenario before, and I'm worried to offend anyone or not take it seriously enough, because I know if it was my own mother, even a joke when it comes to contacting her spirit, I'd probably kick off that.
Sue would be
whoever
the
it was.
first to laugh, though. She has the best sense of
To be fair,
humour.
yeah, you did tell me you have a really good sense of humor and you try to keep very positive about things. But I do want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry for your loss. Like, real talk, I've never lost a family member as close. I know, the light's turning off. It's so weird. I don't know why that keeps happening.
We do it yesterday.
But real talk, I've never lost a family member that close to me in my life. I've lost family members, but we never had a relationship. And I can kind of feel like this would have been, in your shoes, that would have been a really painful experience. So my condolences first and foremost. And again, I will keep everything we're doing completely respectful. And in general, I'm very privileged to have this opportunity with you to try and see if we can help you make contact with your mother. And it does actually mean a lot to me, because I do hope to find ways to communicate with spirit on many different levels, whether it be, I know I do the demon stuff and the ritual stuff and all that on the side. And I do contact a lot of spirit in my time who have died over, hundreds of years, thousands of years sometimes. So this opportunity does mean a whole hell of a lot to me. Sorry, the light keeps turning off.
I'm just ignoring it by now.
At this point, I'm just going to ignore it. But seriously, thank you so much. And by the way, I want to say, wrong. My name is Andrew, okay? And thank you so much for letting me get to know you and know your story.
Also,
Do you guys...
I think tonight I was going to say, obviously, if you don't mind, We obviously didn't know Sue like yourself and Lucy.
No, we don't.
Anything you hear, feel, see, do let us know, because obviously we can identify spirits as from the normal investigations, but we can kind of get the loose feelings, but you're going to really know her better than anyone. So if you, like I say, if something comes through the spirit, or you hear a name or something comical that Sue once said, please do tell us, because sometimes it's quite easy for us to write off, isn't it? We wouldn't know these things.
You will have all the inside knowledge on this one. We are just here to help as, I guess,
just a guide to something.
the middleman for having the equipment and know-how on how to try and get spirit to communicate. Okay, so we're just discussing about walking very carefully, as not to disturb Sue's ashes. But you said that you actually wanted to scatter this little portion here. It's my understanding you've been scattering her ashes all over, many places that you think that would be appropriate. So I guess we don't have to worry too much, but we should probably.
Yeah.
What?
The whole that side of me is absolutely freezing cold.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't say this. The camera shut off a minute ago. I saw it.
Chills.
It's too warm for any of our breaths to be shown, right?
Yeah, of course.
I saw a mist in the other room just a minute ago while we were about to walk in there. Like, not even a minute. Well, probably about a minute now. But yeah, I shut the camera off and I thought while you guys were talking, a little bit of mist.
It felt like that. Across my face a minute ago.
And that's interesting because by you two, the two strongest connections right over here. I'm quite warm, to be honest. I'm okay.
Literally, this whole side of me.
It's like to just come between both of you.
Just there.
Yeah, just gone all goosebumpy.
Yeah, me too.
One side.
I would honestly say that, like, yeah, there's something right here.
Well, take this for a
That's
second.
amazing.
Let me just pull some stuff out real quick.
Is that you, kiddo? She is, she's right here. I swear to God. The temperature here is insane.
We're getting tiny spikes, but it's gone now. Let me just see if we can figure out. No. Okay. Nothing yet. Oh. Just see if we can. Here we go. You said right here?
Yeah.
It's almost going up to red, just right here where you said she was. Everywhere else? Nothing. Right here where you think she is? Oh, it's gone.
She's gone.
I pulled it away and it's gone.
Maybe she's walking around the
She'll be
room.
laughing at you.
Make sure she has.
She'll be moving to get on.
To be-
Honestly,
Play the game, yeah.
I was going to say this. Her spirit may very well feel like, oh shit, I've just been caught. I'll walk over there now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait. It just massively spiked right here for 2 seconds. Let's just see.
It's gone now. I can't.
Yeah, that's completely gone.
Sue, if that's you, don't be afraid. I know you're not afraid. My understanding is you're probably taking the piss out of us. You're like, oh, I'm gonna make you hunt us. I'm gonna make you hunt me properly. Tell you what, I'm gonna rest this here on the floor. If you want to make yourself known, you're more than welcome to. But what I'll also do, I'm gonna place a Tesla.
I think the batteries went, didn't they?
Batteries.
On the last.
If I had Spirit Talker running at any.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Unfortunately can't use Tesla because I didn't get a new battery for it. So Tesla's.
What sort of battery do you need?
D battery.
Oh, okay.
Right. So yeah, there has been a light pulse on the K2 meter on top of the Ouija board. It's still pulsing while I'm talking and you're filming my face. So
I know, because every time I take it away, it stops. Look, so it's gone normal. I'm going to film your face. It's still normal, still normal, still normal.
Settlement.
It's pulsing. Settlement.
This
Okay.
is our house.
So we have a spirit talker at settlement. That would mean a house. You are correct. I'm going to be honest with you.
Xbox. Games. FM.
I'm not the one that should be asking the questions here. It's you guys that should be, especially you, to be honest.
Should we all sit down in a circle and let's Do
you mind holding that?
She just run.
You're more than welcome to film. So don't even worry about it. You're more than welcome to film. Try asking some questions to your mother.
I'll give you the camera a sec.
Can you come speak to us? Sue, can you come speak? Can you come close?
Wait 2 seconds. I'm just trying to turn the volume up. How about, let's try this. Sue, we have your daughter here with us, and this is a perfect opportunity before we spread your ashes, your remaining ashes here within the house that you felt comfortable and lived in. If there's anything you'd like to say to your daughter right now would be the perfect time.
Whoa.
Your phone fell
Your
over.
phone just fell over.
And this is spiking.
Yeah.
It says watch it.
Watch it. Sue, I know you don't know who I am. My name is Andrew. But I know you know these two fantastic women who bring me.
Keep the camera on.
Keep the camera on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's insane.
We are.
That's a whole sentence.
If there's a message you'd like to pass along, maybe say, I love you. Could you literally on purpose say, I love you to the spirit box?
I love you.
Did you hear it?
Did you hear it?
You go ahead.
Even clearer. Try to say, I love you. To give a message of hope to your loved ones.
I'm close.
I will obviously review all of this in post and edit it or annotate it to what I hear. Sue, if this is you, can you say your name for us, please?
That was her. I swear to God.
Sue, if there's any kind of message you'd like to give to your family, now is the time. They will be watching us. That's okay.
I love you.
I was going to say, I swear that said I love you.
I love you. Have a long heart. I'm two.
I heard that. I heard that.
Sue. I swear.
Sue, we brought the Ouija board back.
That was her voice.
I know you struggled with this Ouija board. Would you be comfortable with us using it just to see what happens? Because I know you experienced a separate haunting in this house. Can you use the Ouija board? If so, please try to say the word Ouija.
Ouija board.
Listen carefully. We are listening. If I place my fingers on this, right? want to know the entity of the Ouija board. Is he still here? Is the bad spirit still here? It's a man?
It's my house.
Yes!
I heard it's my house.
Still the
Yeah.
planchette.
What?
It's moving. I'm not doing this.
What? I thought you were warming up the board. No way.
Stop this. What's no? Okay. You said no.
There's a bad spirit here. No.
Try to use the planchette.
It just says invoke.
Invoke. Okay.
Oh, look.
Yeah, the K2 is still mental.
Look, I think.
Can you try to use the Ouija board to talk with us? Sue, is Sue here? I don't care if you are Sue or no Sue. Is Sue here right now?
This is Sue.
I hear you. Said I hear you. It's moving very slowly.
This is insane.
All I got is the letter V, and it's maxing out. It's absolutely maxing out. What does the letter V mean to you? Talk to me. I don't know where it's going here. It went right back to no. It literally, I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
actually in shock.
I don't know what B meant, but it's gone back to no.
What did you just ask it?
I asked what B meant.
I used it.
Is this Sue or is this someone else? Or I gotta ask one question at a time. Is this Sue? Yes or no? That. Hold on. Is this Sue or is this someone else? Oh, let's see. Is this Sue? Yes or no? Sorry. Try to use the planchette. Is this Sue? Yes or no?
Oh, it's moving.
I swear on my life, this is not me. This is not me. I swear on my life to you guys, this is really not me.
It's not Sue.
It's not Sue. I swear to you. Look me in the fucking eyes. That is not me. It is just fucking moving on its own.
Why does it keep saying no?
I think hearing a male voice.
Well, it just said
and a
it's,
female voice.
yeah, it just said it's not Sue. Tell you what. Let's turn this down a bit. We'll turn it down a little bit. But that is weird. It just pulled itself really powerfully, and the K2's still going mental at the moment.
So it said it's not Sue.
Okay, so this is not Sue, yes or no?
Are you here, Skids? You can talk to either of the devices.
Holy shit, that's I'm not joking. If you, one of you guys want to put your
my
finger on this
God.
with me so you can actually feel the strength of this.
Yeah, if you guys feel comfortable.
It's like
with
a
that.
magnet is just pulling it from under my
Yeah.
fingers.
Would you two be comfortable to do it?
Okay, so
Just
just
wondering.
confirm that this
No?
is not
Okay.
Sue. It just said yes. Anyone else want on
Feel.
it?
Sophie, how do you feel about it, Donna? Would you be happy to do it or not
Only,
really?
only what you're comfortable with. But
Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause
feel it. It's
Lucy won't, and that's
it's
okay.
literally like a genuine magnetic force, and it just pulls.
I literally can't. I've got a camera in my hand.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I will if you will, Soph.
The three of us together.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm telling you, the force is quite strong with this. It's pulling like a freaking magnet. So put your fingers very lightly on it, and let's see what happens. Yes or no? Are you evil? So that's going to be a no. Okay. Let's keep it back on the board. Rotation in circle. Like I said, just keep your fingers so lightly on it. Is Sue with us right now? Is she actually with us? Whether it be in the room or just in spirit around us?
Katie's going mad.
Yeah, the K2 is. Is Sue here with us?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not even doing it. Whoa.
Yes.
Scared.
She's here. She's here.
That would be up to yes, but
Oh my god.
right. Let's again rotate. Are you okay? Whoever we're actually no, that's a stupid question. Are you a ghost? Are you a human spirit speaking to us? Whoever's adjusting the planchette, I'm going to switch hands real quick. Are you a human spirit?
God, I know.
So it's going to yes.
I can't believe how fast it just moved.
I know.
That was what?
Okay. Do you guys want to try asking a question? Your best bet will be yes or no questions on this. I mean, they can spell stuff out if you want, but if you want the quickest, I tend to stick with. Say again?
Yeah, it's freezing. Absolutely
Right.
freezing.
The top of my hand just went.
Where are my ashes? It just said, where are my ashes?
Oh my god, it actually just said, where are my ashes?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Sue, listen, they're right here. They're literally right here.
I am.
I'm gonna place it at the bottom of the board.
Yeah, get on.
That is way too in it. I like to talk. Where are my ashes? And we have her
I
ashes
like
here
to
with
talk.
us.
She loves to talk.
That's insane. That's way too specific. Your ashes are here.
Sorry, I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry, mate. I'm behind the camera. Like, what on earth?
Sue, do you want us to spread your ashes in the house? The little bit here. The K2 is absolutely losing its mind. Do you want us to spread your ashes in the house? Yes or no? Here, let's bring it back to center. Circle it 3 times. Do you want to put your hand back on it, or? Yes or no? Would you like to shed your ashes here, or would Sue like her ashes to be spread here? Some of them.
K2 is going absolutely mad.
Whoa, I've only got a finger on it.
You can't. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You can't even twist your hand
Look
like
at
that.
that. It's up to red. It's a maximum.
Yeah, I can't even twist my hands.
Tell you what,
Constant.
take your hands off of it, guys. Why don't you spread our ashes now? As we're doing it, as it's requesting, let's do it properly.
Want me to hold your phone?
I'm actually going to turn off the spirit box for this because this is. I'm going to set this to goodbye.
Yeah. Say goodbye for now. Yeah.
But let's do this properly.
I'm just going to put them on the floor here.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You'll always be here, kid.
I don't need to sweep her up.
Yeah, of course.
There you go.
We miss you, Skids.
Is there anything you guys would like to say? I mean, I kind of feel like this was spreading someone's ashes is an important moment, though. Like, is there anything you'd like to just get off your chest if you believe she could be here with us? I mean, even that's insane, just how much K2 is. Should we?
That it said I like to talk. She loved. She does. Yeah.
Asking where are my ashes, though, that's a bit much.
I've chills from head to toe.
Well, Lucy,
Yeah.
why don't you say something nice? I feel like if we don't say anything at all, it's not going to feel right.
We know that you love this house, kids, and we just wanted to leave a little bit of you here. And you're always just down the road from us. And I'm so grateful that you're always around us. And I'm so grateful you came through tonight. I know that you're here. And we miss you. Don't we, Sid?
Is there anything you want to say, or you're quite satisfied with?
Yeah. Quite sad.
Okay, totally understood. I will say something.
Yeah.
Sue, I never knew you in life, and I unfortunately never had the opportunity because I met your loved ones a bit too late.
Yeah.
But I feel honored for the fact that I have had the opportunity to speak with you in spirit and try to communicate with you. And genuinely, I can tell even just by looking at you, you look like an absolutely loving person and probably an absolute life of the party by the looks
She
of it.
was.
So as I read this in loving memory, Sue Gibbs, 12th of January 1966 to 23rd of September 2022. Just know that there's a lot of people that care about you, love you, and I will be honest with you, even having these conversations about your life has nearly brought both Sophie and Lucy to tears in person, just bringing it up. So you genuinely are very special to these two, and I just.
She's our angel. She looks after us, doesn't she?
I'm just grateful I had the opportunity to be a part of this and learn some of your story. Now, obviously, I will never know enough, but just rest in peace. And I hope anyone who is watching this video right now can at least put in the comments, rest in peace, Sue, because she deserves it. Let's keep her name, her memory, and her love alive for all eternity.
Yeah.
And again, thank you so much for letting me be a part of all of this. I did bring a digital recorder. This, unfortunately, I cannot guarantee will be Sue. I have an entity that tends to talk through it on his own wherever I go. He's kind of a carry-along spirit, but I'm going to try it just on the off chance we can get her voice. I have another one on the way, hoping to have one that doesn't have an entity attached to it at the moment. But we will give this a final attempt here, and then we should probably not stick around too long because real talk, we're not all allowed to be in here. Hopefully I'm speaking to Sue and not the monster.
I'm happy.
Aww. I'm happy.
We love you, Skid.
Is there anything you're able to say to us? I'm really happy to hear that you're happy. And I think I am convinced that I might get the spirit talker at myself, because some of these responses are way too close to home. Like, real talk. It's kind of convinced me. Wait, that was you guys saying. I think it was. It scared me. I thought that was a woman's voice going through saying, "I'm happy," but I'm pretty sure you whispered, "I'm happy." Okay.
Excellent.
Let me double check that.
What's that?
That sounds like you're gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Wait. Sounds like Sophie, you're gorgeous, would it be?
Sophie, you're gorgeous.
Hold on, hang on. Listen.
Sophie, you're gorgeous.
Sorry.
I'm crying as well.
I'm so sorry.
You okay?
I just don't know how you've been so fucking brave, honestly. I'm so sorry. It's like, I didn't even know her, but you've been so brave. Wow. You never cried in front of
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's weird because I do paranormal all the time, but I just really, like, I fucking feel you, mate. Like, it's so hard. I couldn't do what you've done. I just can't. No, you know that this is your path. You've been so brave, like, so brave. And she's coming through, so we.
Our settlement. It said when we came in, settlement.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
a it just said our settlement. Because you lived here for so long.
So weird because like any investigations never touched my heart, but like it's a hard one, isn't it? I'm crying on camera. Oh god.
It's okay.
Never cried on camera before. That's the first. Oh dear.
Well, you're aware, I'm going to take the Ouija board back home with me. And I'm giving it a safe home with all the rest of my haunted belongings. So in an odd way, yeah, I guess we've, in a weird way, intertwined ourselves in this story.
Yeah.
But,
no, like I said, I'm just
Good
like,
spirits here.
Good spirits.
it's just shocking, isn't it? Like, everything, and I'm so sorry for your loss. Like, I could not have gone through what you've gone through. I really don't know how you've done it. Like, but I'm genuinely very proud of you for staying strong. And I honestly believe you're right.
Yeah.
I think they just came through on the I don't know what the name is now. The thingy, the device. And you are beautiful, and you're very strong. I know your mum will be very proud of you. And obviously I never got to know her, but you can definitely feel something. Like I said, I've never cried ever. I've done this for 2 years, never cried in an investigation. But Jesus Christ, guys, you're killing me over here. Like, someone, there's me being as a stone cold bitch. Like,
She has very strong energy.
yeah.
Massively strong, yeah.
She passed away on the Friday, and she comes straight through to one of the top mediums on the Monday.
Oh, bless
Oh, wow. I'll tell you what then. Why don't we leave this on nothing but a good note? We spread the ashes, we made communication, we brought the board in and someone's spoken. We got EVP results in Spirit Box that I will go back and review. But in general, I think I could happily leave this on a good note. Why make this into about trying to scare ourselves? Because this isn't supposed to be a scary scenario, is it? It's supposed to
it's
be
about finding peace and sanctuary.
yeah, it's supposed to be a meaningful experience. Let's not try and be like, oh, go on, open the door and slam it shut.
Yeah.
Let's just complete the purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what the app said.
See?
See. Yeah.
Are you guys happy with this? Or?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Alright, then time to go back out to cat flap.
Yeah, I need to get some fresh air after all this.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'll end it here because I'm quite happy with this, and I think any other conversation that happens after the fact should be kept completely personal. If you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, there's a link right here you can click, okay? Don't even think about it, just click it. It's a banger of a video. And with that, I'll end it as we always do.